So Tyrese Gibson was arrested over unpaid child support in order to pay $73,000 to avoid staying in jail. Now, if you guys haven't been living under a rock lately, Tyrese Gibson has been having a lot of legal battles with his ex-wife Samantha Lee. And just recently, this morning, he was allegedly arrested after a judge found him in contempt of court in connection with a dispute over child support payment with his ex-wife Samantha. The judge's decision was issued after hearing that he was held because the rapper and his wife made a motion that he needed to be held in contempt after she claimed that he was failing to make child support payments. This is all over their 5-year-old daughter, Soraya, that he shares with Samantha. The judge ordered Tyrese that he be released if he was able to pay the $73,000 fee. But court records did not show that Tyrese intended to pay it, and he actually appealed the contempt ruling. So Tyrese actually shared a video on his Instagram story, and he said this. Let's see, Tyrese. So on his Instagram story this morning, he said, getting arrested wasn't easy. As a matter of fact, it was very traumatic. Why? One would ask, why does the judge do this? Kevin Informer and my ex-wife, Samantha, and the lawyer hate me so much. And he has a link to a Google Drive. So if you click this Google Drive link, you won't believe what pops up. I'm going to click it for y'all so you can see. So look, when you click it, this basically is the court documents that is saying all the stuff that he's done and that his ex-wife has. It's bad. It's a lot of stuff going on. This is a 20-page document where she's basically slamming him, saying that he owes her all this money and he has not been able to pay it or whatnot. But this issue has been going on for a long time with them, and he is just not winning at all. I have these videos right here where I want to show you how extensive their beef is and how it has become. But check this video out right here.
Cannot say and what I will not allow, but what you cannot say and what I will not allow to be said is that doesn't make any logical sense. If it was about money, I would have just stayed where I was at. Clearly, I had access to everything that I wanted. That doesn't make any logical sense. I wouldn't leave it to go work multiple jobs. And people know I make a good amount of money. Why would I do that for money? I love this person, and there were just certain things that just didn't work out. And that's not for the world to know. That's not for people to know. That's for me and him to know. And I hate that our business is out on the media sites. I hate that because it's a family. It's a family that's broken apart. It's not entertainment. And unfortunately, it's become entertainment. And I don't like it, because it was somebody I love. But
now, this is the video she posted when the internet was coming at her and basically said you were in the relationship strictly for money and you didn't love him or whatnot. So she basically said that she did love him and it wasn't about the money because she makes her own money. But it's interesting that she would say something like this and say she has her own money because Tyrese and her divorced in 2020, and court documents in the case indicated that he was paying around $11,000 per month in child support for a child under 5 years old. That is absolutely ridiculous. $11,000 a month for a 5-year-old? Bro, a grown man doesn't even need $11,000 a month to live a life of decency. $11,000 a month in today's day and age, depending on the city you live in, that's a really, really good income. That's around, let's say, like $130,000 a year. A 5-year-old making $130,000 a year is absolutely ludicrous. Like, if a grown man is making $130,000 a year, that's decent. and he still got a little bit of money left over to just, enjoy life. But it's just outrageous how the child support system just be getting people, and for
What do I
kids as
do for?
well.
But
So
what you
here's
can.
another video where people were asking her, what does she do? Because she's saying that she got money, but then all of a sudden she needs $11,000 a month for this child. And check this video out.
What do I do for work? I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I'm a therapist. So I'm a lead clinician, and I also have other side things I do, obviously, like the YouTube, Patreon. I have Power Up, my community of women that I interface with that I absolutely adore. So yeah, between the social media platforms, Power Up, and my full-time job, and being a mom. Would you have one more baby with the right man? Yes. 50. No, I'm not looking for a father. I have two dads, my stepdad and my dad. So I don't need that. I'm not in LA. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, GA, baby.
So $11,000 a month in Georgia is pretty decent. Maybe not $11,000 in a place like New York. Maybe not $11,000 in LA. But we're talking about a 5-year-old. We're not talking about a grown man who has to pay rent, lights, power, cell phone, cable, insurance, car note, all that. We're talking about a 5-year-old, $11,000. So a while back, Tyrese had this to say about his ex-wife.
Congratulations, you went viral again over something else that you said because you're trying to build up your YouTube page and get your followers up. Listen, man, listen. If you had people in your ear that influenced you into leaving your husband and your 1-year-old child, your innocent 1-year-old child, we both were divorcee kids, grew up in toxic environments, torn in between our old family, new family, stepfather, stepmother. That's a life that we both lived. And you packed up a 1-year-old, put a COVID mask on top of the Ring cameras, and I was literally in an airplane on my way home to fight for my marriage and my family. You're heartless.
So he called her heartless because during COVID, word around town was she left him. She had people in her ear saying this and that, and he was this and he was that. And she believed it, and she divorced him. She took her child, her 1-year-old child. According to him, she put a COVID mask over the Ring camera so he wouldn't see it. And while he was en route to come talk to them and try to figure what was going on, she took the baby and left. So what do you guys think? Do you think $11,000 a month for a 5-year-old in child support for a woman who left you because she had people in her ears saying that he was doing this when he wasn't, and he was really trying to fight for his marriage, is right? He says plenty of times that he tried to fight for the marriage and keep it going on, and for some reason she just did not want to do it. So we got to fix this system. What is going on? Is it just like take money because he has millions, or because he's successful, or are they really looking out for the child? Let us know. Tell me what you think.